Ah, Today the topic is solving two linear equations in two variables. There are two variables x and y, and these are linear equations because the powers of variables is 1. Here nothing means 1 is there, x to the power of 1. So these are the linear equations in two variables x and y. So how to solve this? Here solve means we need to find a pair of values for x and y which satisfies both the equations. I mean, if you take some value for x is equal to something, y is equal to something, and you substitute these values into this equation, LHS and this side should be equal to this RHS 8. Similarly, if you take same x and y values and substitute in this equation should get satisfied. That means this LHS should be equal to this RHS. Okay. In that way, what are the values of x and y which satisfy both the equations? So that is called finding x and y values which satisfies both the equations. We call as solving two linear equations, simultaneous linear equations in two variables. Okay, so now I will show how to find x and y, but the method which we discussed today is elimination method. Elimination method means, here the name is there, no? Elimination means we have to remove something. Here what is that something means? See, we have first step is, here two variables x and y, right? We have to find value of x by removing any one variable. First we have to remove any one variable x, either x or y. If you remove this x, then we can find y, or if you remove this y first, we can find x. That is the elimination. That means eliminating. We will eliminate one variable first. We will find value of another variable first. So for eliminating one variable, so we can consider either y or x. I will consider x. Okay, I mean I will eliminate the variable x. How we can eliminate? First, now what you have to do? So we are first eliminating variable x, right? So consider the terms in both the equations that contain x. So your 3x, your 6x. Now what we have to do? When we subtract these two, we should get 0. 0 means this x will get eliminated when we subtract. Okay. To subtract, so that one variable x will be eliminated. So these terms should be same, right? For example, if 5 is there, to eliminate 5, what we can do? Another 5. If we subtract, 0 will get, right? For example, 5x is there, 5x is there. So when these two are same, if we subtract, we will get 0. That means this x variable will be eliminated, that will be removed. In the same way, we have to remove the variable x. For that, this term and this term should be same. Okay. To explain you, I will consider this term separately. See, here we have 3x is there, here we have 6x is there. This 3x I have written here, 6x I have written here. Now the thing is, I said now to eliminate x we have to subtract, so this term should be same. Now consider the coefficient of x. So this is the variable, right? The constant is 3 is coefficient of this x, and this 6 is coefficient of this x. Now consider the coefficients 6 and 3. Which is smaller? 3 or 6? 3, right? So 3 is smaller. Now consider this term. You think about a number, if you multiply this 3 by that number, we should get this 6. So what is that number? 2, right? See, into 2, if you multiply, okay, I will consider this separately here. So 3x into 2, 2 3 is 6, this x will be as it is, so we get 6. Okay, then here also 6x is there. Now this 6x, this 6x, now terms are same. If you subtract, we will get 0. That means this x is eliminated. So elimination method. Okay, so you understand, right? So we have to multiply this 3x by 2, but the thing is, when you multiply this 3x by 2, you should not multiply only this 3x term. You have to multiply this entire equation. I mean both this LHS term and RHS term. So LHS means left hand side. This is left hand side. This is equal sign. This is left hand side term of this equal sign, and this is the right hand side. Okay, so if you multiply this 3x only this term by 2, the equation will get imbalanced. Okay, to make the equation balanced, so we have to multiply this whole equation, I mean both this LHS and RHS term, by these two, not only this 3x. Okay, so now I am multiplying this whole equation by this 3. Okay, see now, multiply this 2 into 3. 2 3 is 6, this x will be as it is, then plus again 2 into 5, 2 5 is 10, this y will be as it is, then equal again this 2 tens are 20. Okay, now call this as equation 3. Now see, can now this term and this term are same, so now we can subtract. While subtracting, you can subtract this equation 3 from 2, or this equation 2 from 3. I mean you can do 2 minus 3 or 3 minus 2, no problem. Our goal is to eliminate this variable x. I will consider this equation 3 first, then I will write this equation to here down. 6x plus 4y is equal to 8. This is the equation 2. I will do this 3 minus 2 andre equation 3 minus 2. So I am subtracting this equation 2 from this equation 3. See, while subtracting, this is the equation which we are going to subtract, this below one, second one, down one. So while subtracting, what happens, the signs will change. That means here 6x is there, nothing is there means plus is there. Okay, so the sign will change, plus will become minus. Here plus is there, that will become minus. Here nothing is there means here plus is there, so plus becomes minus. While subtracting, the signs of this equation 2, I mean the which that is going to get subtracted, and the second one, if a second equation's signs of the terms will change like this, plus become minus, minus will become plus. So now we have to subtract. See, here nothing is there means plus is there. Okay, plus, here minus. Okay, so plus into minus is equal to minus. So that means we have to subtract. Okay, now don't consider the signs, we have to subtract 6x from this 6x. Since the terms are same, 6x cancels out, we get 0. Okay, when we get 0, we don't need to put any sign like plus or minus here. Okay, don't bother about a sign when you get 0. Okay, Now consider this, your plus is there, your minus is there. Again plus into minus is equal to minus only. So minus means we have to subtract. So subtract smaller number from bigger number. Here 4 is there. Consider the coefficients of this variable y. Here 4, here 10. So 10 minus 4 is equal to 6, right? This 6 you have to write here. Now the point is which sign we have to put here, whether plus or minus. Okay. Which is the bigger number? This 10 or 4? Okay. This 10 is the bigger number. What is the sign in front of that 10? Plus, right? That plus you have to put here. Okay. And this variable should be as it is 6y. Then equal. Next here plus is there. Here minus. Again plus into minus. Minus means we have to subtract smaller number from bigger number. 8 is smaller, 20 is the bigger number. So 20 minus 8 is equal to what? 12, right? This 12 you write here. Now which sign we have to put? Consider the bigger number. 20 is the bigger number. Sign in front of this bigger number is plus. That plus you have to put here. Plus 12. Now 0 is there. We can just remove. A plus 6y or 6y both are same. If you don't write anything here means that is understood. Plus is there. Next you can remove this plus, write 12 as it is. Because here nothing is there means plus is there. That is understood. So that's why I just removing this plus sign. Now we want y value. So we have to remove this x. So divide both sides by x. Okay. Now this 6, this is cancels out. 6 1 the 6 2 the. So now this y is equal to 2. Okay. Yeah. So we got y is equal to 2. I hope you understood very well. Next we need to find x value. Okay. To find that x value, what you have to do? You can consider any one of these two equations. You can take either 1 or 2. So I will take this equation, first equation only. 3x plus 5y is equal to 10 now. Now to find x, what you have to do? Substitute this y value into this equation. So 3x will be as it is plus next this 5. In place of y I am putting this 2. So into 2 that is equal to 10 now. So now this 3x plus 5 2s are 5 into 2, 5 2s are 10 now. That is equal to this 10 now. Now we want x. We need to keep x term one side and send this another term to other side. So I am keeping this 3x as it is. And this equal 10 I will put as it is. When this plus 10 is sent to this side, right side, this plus 10 will become minus 10 now. Okay. Now this 3x is equal to 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we need x, we need to remove this 3. So divide both sides by 3. Okay. So this 3 cancels out. So 3 ones are 3 zeros are. So we get x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Okay. So this is the answer. X is equal to 0. Y is equal to 2. This is the required answer. Now we need to verify. Okay. We can verify whether these two values are correct or not. How we can verify? Just substitute these values into these equations, given equations 1 and 2, and check whether LHS is equal to RHS. I will show that. I will consider this first equation first. 3x plus 5y is equal to 10 now. This is equation 1 now. Now substitute these values x is equal to 0. So this 3 in place of x 0 plus this 5 in place of y this 2, so is equal to 10 now. So 3 into 0, 3 zeros 0 plus 5 into 2, 5 2s are 10 now, that is equal to this 10 now. So 0 means we can discard this, so 10 is equal to 10 now. So see, this is LHS, RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Left hand side, right hand side, both are equal. That means these two values are correct for this equation 1. And we need to check this equation 2 also. This equation 2, I will substitute the values. This 6 in place of x 0 plus this 4 in place of y this 2 equal to 8. Now 6 into 0, 6 0 0 plus 4 into 2, 4 2 is 8. This is equal to 8. Next 0 means we can discard. Plus 8 can be written as 8 only, because nothing is there means plus only. So 8 is equal to 8. See, LHS is equal to RHS. So both the sides are equal. That means these two values are satisfied this equation 2 also. So that means this is the correct answer. Okay. Anything if you want to say related to my teaching and this concept, you can mention in the comment. And if you like this teaching, please click on like and subscribe. Thank you.